And we're back. I love that. I just like literally hit. It's like a half a second between buttons. Hey guys, Galucia here once again, playing some Legend of Zelda and trying to get through here so I can actually meet Princess Zelda for the first time. Parts of this are pretty simple as far as avoiding them goes, but parts of it does get a little challenging, and if you screw up, they kick you all the way out, so it's in your best interest to not screw up. So we'll see what happens. Now this one, if you want to be brave and get those rubies, you can basically follow that guy around, but I don't feel like being brave. So I'm going to just climb up here on the top, make my way over. All I got to do is not fall. Oh god. These controllers are really touchy, and sometimes it's hard to keep a diagonal. Like you can, certain angles are easy to hold as far as like going in a straight line, but certain angles are like really hard to hold on the diagonals. If it's not like right on those notches, those N64 like when they didn't have rounded off things, it's like notched off. So when it's in between the notch, it becomes kind of awkward. Okay, this one's the last one's really the only one that's like pretty hard, and I remember I failed out on that one once or twice, like when I was first playing this. I'm trying to go through this in one shot, so you guys don't have to see me go through the thing with the guards a million times or whatever. Good to go. Yeah, this one's pretty ridiculous because it's really long. Oh shoot, now's my opportunity right now. I just gotta book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Look at that. I can't. That was perfect time. I got here right when I needed to. For the win. First try. What? Meeting the princess. What? A lot of cutscenes in store for you guys, so be ready for that. She's gonna talk to me a lot. Yeah, what's up, Zelda? I want to meet someone named Zelda. Someone had to name their daughter Zelda. I'm sure several someones. I want to meet this person. That'd be awesome. No, neither of my daughters are named Zelda, by the way. In case you were wondering. I love how she just like instinctively knows that like I'm the person in her dreams and that I'm supposed to be trusted, and like she immediately tells me like everything and then like bestows like the fate of the entire world on the shoulders of some random kid she just met 2 seconds ago that broke into her castle. That seems a little unlikely, far-fetched, crazy, but I guess, you know, her lack of judgment ended up prevailing and making everything work out, so it's all good. But she like teaches him like the sacred song that only royalty is supposed to know, and she just met him. She's like, "Oh, you have a trusting face. I'll teach you this song that grants you access to all kinds of places that no one should go except for me and my dad." But all right, seems a bit extreme. I'm talking over the story here because this takes a while. The secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Which is basically the same cutscene as before, but with added narration, where it goes into more depth about the goddesses and all that good stuff. But that's okay. A lot of cutscenes in the beginning. Well, I mean, which this game, it's debatable. It's not like true form RPG. It's more like an adventure game. But obviously, it's got plenty of RPG elements to it. So, I mean, in any RPG is going to have a boatload of cutscenes. And N64, unfortunately, couldn't have like the more realistic-looking cutscenes. It was pretty much going to be the same as the graphics of the actual game. Whereas, you know, like PlayStation would have like more cinematic cutscenes because it's disc-based and just the way that it was set up. You know, like, I mean, now it looks archaic and crazy, but like when you were watching the opening cutscenes for Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation, you were just like, "Oh my god, this is like real freaking life." And now it looks, you know, retarded. But on here, the graphics are pretty good. You know, better than, for the most part, than what PlayStation can bolster. But the cutscenes are identical. There's no special like upped ante for cutscenes. The Door of Time. Bleh. Oh my gosh. Okay, spiritual stones. Got it. Let's do this. See, and like they highlight words that are important because they know you're not going to read all this. Like I did when I first played the game, but at this point, I don't need to read all this crap. Oh, yes. I so understood it. Let's do this thing. I want to play some more game. I don't want this entire episode to be me narrating over the cutscene. And now she wants me to spy on her dad. Like, this is really funny. This chick is hilarious to me. I'm really looking forward to getting to the city. That's why I'm trying to... Yeah, I'll look for it. I've played this game before where I, like, said the opposite of what you should for every single question. But then they're just like, are you sure? And then you have to hit the right button. There's no actual consequences. Oh no, it's Ganondorf. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh no, he saw me. And he didn't even try to move. He just faced the right. If he saw me, he still sees me. Bollocks, that's what I say. Oh, at least I learned my first song here in a second. It's gonna be, it's the most heavily used song throughout the game, so. It's not my favorite song though. I think my favorite song is probably the Forest song. It's a good song. I should cover that on guitar. That'd be sick. Should I make a I should make a video of that, of me just covering Legend of Zelda songs on guitar and post it on this channel like randomly for no reason. Yeah, sure. With your pixelated triangle face. It looks so expressionless. Like, I mean, we've come such a long way in games. There's certain games, and this is one of them, that I would love to see like nothing touched as far as like the story goes, like anything. I want everything to be identical. I just want like a modern remake of this, like Wii 2, whatever that system's gonna be. I want them to re-release this, but like 100% redone, like fully re-whatever-ified. Just like when they were first in like E3, when they were first talking about the PlayStation 3 coming out, and they had that tech demo for Final Fantasy 7 where it was like a redone Final Fantasy 7 opening cutscene, and everyone freaked out because they thought they were going to remake Final Fantasy 7, but obviously they didn't. But like if they actually did do that, first of all, it would sell a bagillion copies, but second of all, that would be amazing because that game looks so... I've played Final Fantasy 7. I don't think I'm going to do that for this channel, by the way. So, like, because I want you guys to put in requests. So I should probably touch on that. Like, I want you guys to put in your requests as far as, like, what you would like to see me playing besides this. But don't bother suggesting Final Fantasy 7. Because, first of all, it's been done a million times. And second of all, it takes forever. Especially if you want to master all the materia. Because you can spend over 100 hours playing that game. And I don't feel like posting 400 videos on my channel for one game. That's outrageous. This is probably the longest game I'll ever play for this channel, and because it's ridiculously long. Normally, I don't think I would have played a game this long, but it's like I had to play this game. So this chick's really good at whistling. She doesn't need an instrument at all. She just needs 2 fingers. Oh yeah, beast mode on there. Now we're gonna jam out. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I would say anything as far as like it's going as far back as not Pong, but as far back as like Atari, and as recent as like N64 and PlayStation 1. I don't know if we can. Like PlayStation 2 is probably still a little new. I don't think I would play anything for that. Maybe Dreamcast. I don't know. Like whatever you would consider a classic game. I mean, it can't be. You know, like, oh, this game came out for PS3 3 years ago. Is that a classic? No, it's not a classic. But, oh, that's right. They put me all the way out here, and then I just immediately want to go back into the city to do the stuff that I haven't done yet. I don't know. Do I want to go back into the city at the base of the castle first, or do I want to go to the next city and do a bunch of cool stuff in there? I should at least try to get the bigger bag for my... That is a really hard challenge, and then I not gonna lie to you, I suck at it, so I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get it the first time. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I really... That, and I need to start buying stuff, too. Like, seeds and... yeah, all that good stuff. Pop! I'm gone! Whoa, ninja lady. She's not a very good protector, because she just randomly let me walk in and talk to the princess, and she's supposed to be, like, the princess's bodyguard. Like, you fail. You just let a strange boy break into the castle and talk to the person you're supposed to be protecting. I don't think that's how it's done. Maybe I should stop harping on the inconsistencies of this game. Since I love it so much. I love this game, like, so much, but I find myself, like, just ridiculing, like, the silly parts of it, though. Alright, let's try this one time, and then I'm... Oh, you know what? Actually, before I even start that, is the sign guy available yet, or is it, like, coming soon or some nonsense? There's certain things that aren't available right away. Yeah, okay, it's not ready yet. Definitely when it is. I think it's after I get the next emblem thing, then I'll be good to go for starting the mass game, so I won't even bother explaining it right now. This guy... 20 rubies. This is going to be expensive failure right here. I'm going to fail at this. I can already feel it. I'm so used to playing like first-person shooters and stuff like that on the PC that whenever I have to do something first-person using a like an actual console like gamepad of some sort, I just fail out. What the heck? Go. I was going to say, what the frick? Look how slow I am. This is not going to work good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Millimeter. Oh, what the heck? That went by like so fast I like blurred out. Yay, I got close. Please let me try again for free. Hurrah. Wow, what the heck? I just gotta get quicker on the movements. When there's more than one, that's what's botching me up. Jumping. Oh my god, I can't believe that. What the hell? Got it. Okay, maybe I'll get another free one though, so just be on point here. Oh, frigger. Fall! That's not gonna be close enough for freebie, is it? Well, I might as well spend all my rubies, right? Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta let everyone on YouTube watch me fail. I did it again. Oh, and that one they counted. That's bullcrap. At least the pattern stays the same, so I mean, like, theoretically, I should be able to complete this if I didn't suck. Taking too long. Oh! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shazam! Oh, that's what I'm freaking talking about. Yay, fantastic present. And you can do this again and get a bigger bag if memory serves me, but we're out of rubies. And I don't need to deal with that anyway. But yeah, that's what's up. Good note to leave on. I'm going to go to that room and smash up some pots to rebuild my rubies a little bit. And I will, I'm going to meet up with you guys in the next town. How about that? Alright, laters.